Hello everyone, Nikhil this side from Coding Beam. So in this video we are going to learn about the objects in the JavaScript. So in JavaScript, an object is a non-primitive or a structured data type. Almost everything in JavaScript is considered as an object because the JavaScript is an object-based language. Objects can hold the multiple values and it can be some properties, some methods and all. And there are some examples. There can be the date, strings and the functions. The functions are also considered as an object in the JavaScript. So now we will see how can we declare an object in the JavaScript. So how to declare the objects? The first one is using an object literal. So we create a variable like there is a car and then there are its properties. So the make is there, the Honda, the model is there, is the Civic and the year is there, it's a 2011. So we are creating the key value pairs. The key is the make, model, year and the values are Honda, Civic and 2011. So now we will see how can we declare an object using the object literal. So now we are in the Visual Studio Code. Now we will see how can we declare the object. Now we will create a new variable here like a car and then it will be in the object. So now we will declare some properties of the car. Now there will be the make and it will be the Honda and then there will be the model and then it will be the Civic and then there can be the year and it can be 2011 and then there can be a price and it can be around 2 lakhs. So this is how can we declare an object in the JavaScript. So now if we will directly console.log and now if I will console.log the car object, so now you will see all of its properties and the key value pairs will be there in the console.log window. So if I will now save, now you will see the make is the Honda, the model is the Civic, the price equals to this, the year equals to this. So this is how we can create the object using the object literal. So now if we have to update a property in the car, so then we can use the car dot make and it can be instead of the Honda we can create a Hyundai and the car dot model and it can be the i10. So now if we will save and then we will now console.log only the make and the model of the car. So now we have to do the car and the dot and the make will be there and then comma again the car and then it will be the model. So now if we will save, we will see the car make equals to Hyundai and the model will be the i10 now. So now you can see the Hyundai is there, the make and the model equals to i10. So this is how we can update the properties in the object. So now there is another way to update the properties. Now we can update the properties with the brackets. So then we have to use the car and then the bracket and then we have to provide the property here like the make. We will provide here the make and it will be in the string. So then equals to, then it will be the and it will be again the like BMW and now if we will save and now we will console.log. Now you will see the car.make will be the BMW here. So now I have saved. Now you will see the car.make is BMW. So these are the two ways where we can update the properties of the car. So now this is the object, the car and we are updating the properties with the dot and there with the brackets. So this is how we can declare an object with the object literal. And now there is another way with using the JavaScript new object constructor. So now if we see an example, there is a let bike. We are declaring a new variable and we are giving it the value as an object. It's a new object, and now we are declaring the properties like bike.make, bike.model and the bike.year. So now if we will now see it in the code, we will go to the index.js, and now I will remove all of this. Now we are in the Visual Studio Code. Now we will create a new object with the JavaScript new object constructor. So the let, and there will be the car, and it will be the new and the object. So now we are creating a new instance of the object in the car. So now we will declare the properties. So the car dot make equals to Honda. So this is how can we declare the properties using the new object constructor. The car dot make, the car dot model, and it will be the Civic, and again car dot price, and it will be 2 lakhs. Car dot year, it will be 2011. So now if now we will console.log the car, now you will see the car objects properties and key value pairs here. So now you will see the make, Honda, the model, the price and the year. So now this is how can we declare the car object with a JavaScript new object constructor. So now if we have to update the value, we have to directly click on the car. We have to directly type the car dot property, which is the make, and then override the value to like the BMW. So now if we will console.log just the car dot only the make, and then you will see the BMW is here because we are now console.logging only the car.make after updating the value of the car. So this is how can we declare objects in the class. And there is a one more method to declare the object in the car. So we have to declare a new function here, like the function. As I told earlier that the JavaScript functions are also considered as an object. So there is a function like get details, and it will be and it will contain some parameters like the make, the model, the year and the price. And after this we will now use so this dot make equals to the make, and now the this dot model equals to the model, this dot year equals to the year, and this dot price equals to the price. Now we can create a new instance here with the let, and it will be the new variable like the car again, and it will be the get details, the new get details, and we will provide some values here in the constructor like the make is equal to Honda. So I will maximize it. It will be the make and it will be the Honda, and it will be the Civic, and now the year will be 2011, and then the price will be 2 lakh. So now if I will console.log the car, now you will see the car object and all their properties will be there in the console window. So there you can see the get details. So guys, thank you for watching the video and I hope you will like it, and guys please subscribe to our channel. Okay, bye.